Hey everybody, Santina Doyle here from Solo Female Van Life Lessons, and it's a beautiful day here in Oxford, Pennsylvania. Probably no hotter than 82 degrees, and I'm going to check out a brand new park for me that I've never seen before. It's called, I always forget the name, the Nature Conservancy, Nottingham Serpentine Barrens Preserve. Nature Conservancy, Nottingham Serpentine Barrens Preserve. So we're heading out there right now. Come with me. The lesson today is, if you have a beautiful day, and even if you don't have someone to go take a walk or hike with, just go out there and do it. Push yourself a little bit if you can, and get out there on a nice day. Take a walk by yourself, explore a new place. Don't let fear stop you. Don't let being alone stop you from doing what you want to do. I love being out in nature and I love exploring new places. So don't let being alone or being fearful stop you. Obviously, you're not going to do something that is risky or dangerous, but if you look at the history of driving to a park and taking a walk, if nothing bad has happened to you in the many decades that you may have been on this earth, then probably nothing bad is going to happen today. So let's go and just do it. kind of creepy, guys. I don't know what this is other than it's a chromite mill ruins, foundation ruins. I don't know what chromite is, and I don't know of any chromite industry in Nottingham, Maryland. Or sorry, Nottingham, Pennsylvania. But obviously this is really old cement. They almost look like tombstones. And then there's a foundation over here, so these were some kind of, I don't know what to call them. Maybe they were pilings, and this was actually underwater. But then this foundation would have been at the same level, so that doesn't make any sense. I'm just guessing, I don't know. Very small foundation for a building though. Probably 15 by 20? Something like that? 6, yeah. 20 by 20, 20 by 25. It was definitely along this creek. So I wonder if they powered anything by the current. Right now, there doesn't seem to be any current at all. You can see these leaves are just lazily floating along the top at a very leisurely pace. The bugs out here are incredible. I don't think anyone ever comes down here, and they are just buzzing around my head and very annoying. So I'm gonna get going. So as I said earlier, this is called the Conservancy. It's in Nottingham, Pennsylvania, right near the Hers potato chip factory, as you saw. It was an interesting hike. You can park in a parking lot fairly close to the old ruins of that chromite mill. It's been a fairly pleasant hike, but very short. It's very small. Okay, so I'm back at the car, and I'm going to check out another part of the park. This was the equestrian area of the park where it looked like they had a corral, and you could bring your horses, take a ride on one of the trails, and then put your horse in a corral while you ate lunch or whatever, rested, relaxed. And there's other parts of the park I'm going to check out right now. thanks for coming along with me to Nottingham County Park Serpentine Barrens National Natural Landmark Heritage Hike. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you did. Subscribe if you want to subscribe to more lessons, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Okay guys, I'm jumping in here because the first lesson of today was to, if you're alone and you might have a little bit of fear going to a park and walking around by yourself, the first lesson was go ahead and do it. As long as you're not doing something risky, go ahead and push yourself a little bit, get out there. The second lesson is when you get to that park, go to the ranger's office and get the information about the park up front so you know what to go look at. I looked at the park thinking I saw everything, that it was very small. There was that one chromite site, historical site, and that was about it. I was so wrong. So this is an actual large park with lots of trails, and the trails are all around something called serpentine. Serpentine is a rare light green colored rock found in just a few widely scattered places in the world. It's a geological anomaly because it formed deep beneath the ancient ocean bottoms but became perched on the continents by movements of the Earth's crustal plates. Serpentine soils are so low in essential nutrients and so high in certain metals toxic to plants that most ordinary plants do not grow on serpentine. Early settlers named these areas barrens because they were unsuitable for farming. The Nottingham Barrens is one of the largest serpentine barrens in the eastern United States. It contains the largest area of true prairie in Pennsylvania. So this is an amazing park, and I missed most of it. They give you a map at the outside of the visitor center or the ranger's office, and the map has the path that you can take to walk. It seems like it's about 4 or 5 miles, so I'm going to go and do it another day, and I'm going to record it for you all. But I'm laughing at myself, I'm kicking myself for not going and looking at this. I went to the visitor center at the very end of my trip there and got the information at the end and then realized my mistake. So, lesson learned. Second lesson of this video is to go ahead to the ranger's office or the visitor center and gather the information, look at it, and then decide what you want to do that day.